Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Volley, it is HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. And in this video, we're going to be doing the full standard difficulty of the Injustice 2 Superman Challenge, which went live yesterday and is available until Friday, June 17th, and by yesterday being Saturday, June 11th. So Injustice 2 Superman is unique because he's the only character in the game that has 1,500 health. There's a couple of them at 1,400, but this is a new threshold, and you're going to see a new threshold with Teen Titans Raven. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, I'm sure you've seen my patch 2.10 video. If not, you're probably living under a rock. Now, I have to apologize that this video is going to be up a little bit late. Obviously, if you guys are watching this a couple days later, because I do not have Wi-Fi at Grandma's house, so I have to upload this either on cellular or once I get somewhere that has Wi-Fi. So it's going to be a couple of days before I actually get this up. So the first challenge, only bronze characters are allowed on your team. One challenge currency, one energy per fight. In the first matchup, we have New 52 The Flash, Insurgency, Green Arrow, and Cyborg, who is black. Cards start off at level 1 bronze. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
The Flash easily wiped out. Green Arrow gets wiped out, and we're going to shoot the black man in the face for trying to get terrorist attacks in Florida for the victory in the first fight. 223 XP, 230 credits. For the second matchup, we have New 52 Green Lantern, The Flash, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level at 2. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern gets wiped out. We're going to have to sword spin and get rid of both The Flash and Deathstroke for the victory in the second fight. 226 XP, 1,250 credits. In the third matchup, we have Regime, Solomon Grundy, Sinestro, and Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level at 3. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Born on a Monday, Solomon Grundy gets eliminated. Sinestro is going to take the swordsman. Easily enough to wipe out both him and Harley Quinn for the victory in the third fight. 228 XP, 270 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Insurgency, Deathstroke, Regime, Catwoman, and New 52 The Flash. Cards gain a level of 4. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Deathstroke gets wiped out. Catwoman is in. If anybody wants my opinion on Injustice 2 Superman, I think he is the reason the block breaker mechanics got broken, as it changes the entire way that specials and blocking work. 231 XP, 290 credits, so I'm sure that is where the code is fucked up if another Realm employee is watching this video. In the fifth matchup, we have Sinestro, Lex Luthor, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 5. Skip the match is now 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Sinestro eliminated. Lex Luthor is in. I'll wipe him out as well. Nightwing comes in. I'm going to shoot him right in the face for trying to look like Sting for the victory in the fifth fight. 234 XP. 310 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Regime, Catwoman, New 52 Green Lantern, and New 52 The Flash. Cards gain a level of 6. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman gets eliminated. Green Lantern is in. We'll wipe out Green Lantern as well. And the Flash trying to punch out Dexter. We're going to shoot him right in the face for the victory in the sixth fight. 236 XP, 330 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have the Flash, Cyborg, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Flash gets wiped out. Nightwing is in. We're just going to get off the sword spin and try to go for the double elimination. Cyborg slashed right in his black face for the victory in the seventh fight. 239 XP, 350 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Regime Solomon Grundy, Insurgency Deathstroke, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 8. Skill the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Now, I'm sure that people are going to love having another Superman, although I'm sure that people have been looking forward to Earth 2 Solomon Grundy, and considering that the Aquaman Early Access is up next, you can actually see that Earth 2 Solomon Grundy is getting pushed to the shelf at least for the new Injustice character. 241 XP, 370 credits. But, of course, instead of running 4 repeats, it could have simply just ran Earth 2 Solomon Grundy. And we have 3 energy cards. In the 9th matchup, we have Lex Luthor, The Flash, and Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 9. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So I'm very happy to report that it looks like since they're adding Injustice 2 characters to the mobile game, although I'm sure that all you really have to do, just like Mortal Kombat X, is tie into the game. I'm very excited to hear that Injustice 2 characters are coming to the mobile game, and they're not making a whole new gameplay. I'm sure that people would love to restart. Well, just get an Android device and go make a new WBID account, and you can start over. 13,313 damage for the victory in the 9th fight. 244 XP, 390 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Sinestro, The Flash, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Flash eliminated, Catwoman comes in, and we're going to wipe out Catwoman for the victory. 247 XP, 410 credits. So now we have to make a quick roster change. I think Harley Quinn is in the second battle. Yes, she is. So we're going to use Harley Quinn. And we're just going to throw in Bronze Flash. It's not Nightmare difficulty, so it doesn't matter who we use. So we're going to throw in Harley Quinn. We're going to throw in Lex Luthor, and let's throw in the Flash to go steamroll these next 10 fights. So we're going to put in the Flash. And we're going to give him some damage gear. We're not going to worry about Roscoe Go Scimitar. This is not Nightmare difficulty. We're not doing Superman.
The Flash.
In the 11th matchup, we have Nightwing, Harley Quinn, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 11. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightwing eliminated. Green Lantern is in. We're going to wipe him out too. And Harley Quinn punched right in the face for the victory in the 11th fight. Please stop trying to sleep with black people. 249 XP. 430 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against the Flash, Regime Catwoman, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 12. Skill the match is 10,000 credits. Usually on standard difficulty, you don't have to worry about Chaos because you just wipe these people out quick enough. This is the one challenge I wish they would get rid of from the game, because it's not that it's a hard challenge, it's just annoying as hell. Because when you're farming with a single gold card, it makes the fight last about a minute longer. 252 XP. 2,950 credits. So the Injustice 2 Superman Challenge Battle 1 on standard difficulty is completed. And in the second challenge, Harley Quinn must be on your team. In the first matchup, we have Nightwing, Cyborg, who is black, and starting in the second fight as well, and Green Lantern. Cards start off at level 11 bronze. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightwing gets one shot, Green Lantern gets one shot, and Cyborg gets jabbed out for the victory in the first fight. 249 XP, 240 credits. In the second matchup, we have Green Lantern, Harley Quinn, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 12. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern punched out in one hit. Harley Quinn tried to kick away at the Flash. And Deathstroke punched out for the victory in the second fight. 252 XP. 260 credits. In the third matchup, we have Lex Luthor, The Flash, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 13. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Lex Luthor gets punched out. Nightwing is in. Nightwing does survive 2 hits blocking. And the Flash gets jabbed out for the victory in the third fight as the Flash hitting for over 1,000 damage. 254 XP. 280 credits, although I think Deathstroke hits about 1,200 because of the Prometheum Longsword. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Regime Solomon Grundy, New 52 The Flash, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. Now, Solomon Grundy can take 2 hits if the Flash does not crit or is blocked. And does not get blocked, so Born on a Monday is Pussy Juice radiated on Solomon Grundy. The Flash gets wiped out as well. And Deathstroke eliminated in 1 hit for the victory in the fourth fight. 257 XP. 300 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Cyborg, Nightwing, and Insurgency Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 15. Skip the match is now 5,000 credits. Now, usually in the second battle, we have been seeing silver cards, but from the comments I've gotten on YouTube, that's not the case, that it's a really hard challenge. It's just kind of a standard challenge. Those of you guys that saw the Raven challenge, that's how Nightmare used to be, and Batgirl and all the other challenges, that's how Nightmare became. 260 XP, 320 credits, but they gave an extra day on the Batgirl challenge because they did not fix the credit system for it. So they figured nobody's going to complete it in 1 day or 2 days, let's give them 3. So in the sixth matchup, we have Sinestro, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
And I'd also like to congratulate HollywoodShono on probably breaking 55,000 subscribers as soon as this video is up. As Deathstroke gets wiped out for the victory in the sixth fight. 262 XP. 4,340 credits, as that almost puts us at 2 million again. In the seventh matchup, we have Insurgency, Green Arrow, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 17. Skill match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Now, somebody on the WB forum suggested just use bronze cards in the Nightmare difficulty. Why should we have to do that? Why don't we just use gold cards in Nightmare difficulty and actually have it be hard? As Catwoman gets wiped out for the victory in the seventh fight. 265 XP. 360 credits, although it would be interesting to see a bronze card dominate the final difficulty of Nightmare. I just think they should add an actual hard difficulty. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against the Flash, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 18. As you see in the ninth fight, they're starting to have silver cards. Skill the match is 5,000 credits. And how do we counter that? We throw in Arkham Harley Quinn. We can actually just throw in Harley Quinns for days if we want to. Obviously, Nightmare will probably keep Insurgency, but the other two, not so much of a big deal. As Sinestro gets dominated for the victory in the eighth fight. 267 XP. 380 credits. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw in Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. We're going to throw in Silver Harley Quinn. And we're going to throw in Silver Lex Luthor, and Black Adam is going to dominate the next few fights. It looks like Black Adam is not full on energy, so my plan might not work as planned. But we'll see. As long as we can sneak 2 fights out of the third battle, we should be good. And it looks like we can. So in the ninth matchup, we have Cyborg, who is black, Regime Doomsday, looks like the ghost of Betty White, and Harley Quinn, who's jealous of Catwoman fucking black women. Middle card is silver. The right card gains a promotion. All cards are level 19. Skill match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
And the reason we're going like this is the plan is to do 6 fights with Black Adam, and then 5 fights with Deathstroke and probably Green Lantern, as Doomsday gets wiped out for the victory in the 9th fight. 270 XP. 400 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, Wonder Woman, who has big tits, and Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman eliminated. Wonder Woman is in. Wonder Woman eliminated, and the electric burst on Green Lantern is going to wipe him out for the victory in the 10th fight, as his dick just got shot. Please do not practice gay sex Green Lantern. 273 XP, 420 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Lex Luthor, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 21. The right card gains a promotion to Elite 2. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits. So Grundy should be able to survive 2 hits. Nightwing definitely can. We're going to go with the Arabian Sand Shocker and try to get rid of him. That is enough as it's not blocked. Solomon Grundy is in. And he does survive 1 hit, but he still gets comboed out for the victory in the 11th fight. 275 XP, 440 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Lex Luthor, Solomon Grundy, and Sinestro. All cards gain a level of 22 and no promotion in the right slot. The match is 10,000 credits. So we can get 2 fights with Sheikh Ahmed Habibi in the 3rd battle. That's exactly what we wanted as we were farming credits before we did this video. So we're just going to go with the Arabian Sand Shocker on Solomon Grundy. His pussy juice is going to radiate out. Actually, we're out of range. That sucks. That does happen. It usually happens with Doomsday in Bonus Battle 6, but Black Adam can get outrange too if you're really lucky. As Sinestro gets eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 278 XP. 460 credits. So the Injustice 2 Superman Challenge Battle 2 on standard difficulty is completed. Now we have a bronze booster pack. Inside we receive a Nightwing Ground Sparks, which is Nightwing's level 1 move, and Lazarus Lockdown, which is Gold Prime Bane's level 2 move. So on the 3rd challenge, only bronze and silver characters are allowed on your team. 1 challenge currency, 2 energy per fight. In the 1st matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Flash. Cards start off at level 1 silver. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits. And Black Adam should be able to one-shot all of these guys. Except for Solomon Grundy, it's going to take 2 hits because of the passive roll. Solomon Grundy eliminated. We're going to go off the Arabian Sand Shocker just to piss off Hulkamania Brother for the victory in the 1st fight. $275 XP, 250 credits. In the 2nd matchup, we have the Joker, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and Regime Bane. Cards gain a level of 2. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Joker wiped out 1 hit. Harley Quinn also wiped out. And the Arabian Sand Shocker on Bane's titty for the victory in the 2nd fight. Please wear a bra, you fat son of a bitch. 278 XP, 270 credits. Now we're going to make a roster change for the next 5 fights. We're going to throw in double Bane, just because they're closest on the list, and we're going to throw in Deathstroke. And we're going to watch these opponents get dominated early. So we're going to give them Rasho Go Scimitar, not that we need it. We're just going to give them both the Blade of the War God and Prometheus Longsword. I really should max that gear and him out. In the 3rd matchup, we have Green Arrow, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, also known as Black Adam, and Regime Flash. Cards gain a level of 3. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits. And we have some ugly mofos in the 4th battle.
Begin.
Green Arrow gets dominated. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi gets sent back to the sand. And we're going to shoot up the Flash. Actually, we're going to stab him right in the dick for the victory in the 3rd fight. Slice those balls off, bro. 280 XP. 290 credits. In the 4th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, Nightfall Bane, and Regime Cyborg, who is black. Cards gain a level of 4. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke gets eliminated. Cyborg is in. Cyborg gets 1 shot. And the point blank in midair will not connect because he gets knocked down. Actually, the final hit connects right in the face for the victory in the 4th fight. That was pretty cool. 283 XP. 310 credits. In the 5th matchup, we have Catwoman, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 5. Skill of the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman gets 1 shot. Nightwing does survive 2 hits despite his half damage to base attacks, and Green Lantern gets eliminated for the victory in the 5th fight. 286 XP, 330 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Deathstroke, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 6. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Wonder Woman and Deathstroke get eliminated, and the point blank on Sinestro easily one-shots him for the victory in the 6th fight. 288 XP, 6,350 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Deathstroke, Insurgency, Harley Quinn, and the Joker. Cards gain a level of 7. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke does survive 2 hits because we did not crit. Harley Quinn is in. Harley Quinn and the Joker get massacred for the victory in the 7th fight. As you see, 2,400 damage on a heavy attack. That's pretty good. 291 XP, 370 credits. And I think if you augment anybody in the silver bracket, Deathstroke should be your #1 choice, followed by probably Wonder Woman because she has the most special damage. Deathstroke has the most damage from basic attacks. So now we're going to throw in Green Lantern if he's ready to go. No, he's not. So that's pretty bad. Let's throw in, I think we can go with Silver Flash because he's not that bad of a card, even though he doesn't have any promotions, really. He's only got 3. Let's throw in New 52, the Flash, and the Joker.
The Flash.
So because the Flash doesn't have any damage in gear slots, we're just going to give him the Blade of the War God. So in the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration, going up against Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards get a level of 8. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Wonder Woman still gets 3 shot. Green Arrow gets wiped out in 3 hits. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is in. And gets punched out in 3 hits for the victory in the 8th fight. It looks like the Flash is good enough with 3 promotions, so that's the magic number for when you get the most stats. 293 XP, 390 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Catwoman, Deathstroke, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 9. The middle card has a promotion. Skill of the match is now 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman gets eliminated. Deathstroke is in. Also gets pretty beat down. Deathstroke gets wiped out. We're going to kick Green Lantern in the face for being a faggot. And we bash him down for the victory in the 9th fight. 296 XP, 410 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, the Joker, and Nightfall Bane. Cards gain a level of 10. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Doomsday gets eliminated. The Joker is in. Bang block for 442. The Joker gets eliminated. We're going to go off the lightning kick on Stinky Nasty Bane. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 10th fight. 299 XP. 430 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Cyborg, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level to 11. Skill the match is 15,000 credits. 25% health in play for the opponent, and Cyborg is black.
Begin.
Yeah, Cyborg gets a buff for being black. Okay, increased power regen while tagged out. Why is he getting so much power while tagged in? I guess it'd be more game breaking if it was on a gold character, but they really should fix that.
Slam it!
Got the lightning kick on Lex Luthor. This was not blocked. It is going to wipe out both opponents for the victory in the 11th fight. Those 4-hit combos are really good. 301 XP, 450 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Catwoman, Wonder Woman, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain a level of 12. Skill the match is 15,000 credits. So the bulk of health is on Wonder Woman.
Begin.
Catwoman gets wiped out. Can we wipe out Wonder Woman? Yes, we can. We got the lightning kick on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Only hits twice, so he's probably going to tag out. Yes, he does. We got the lightning kick on New 52 The Flash. It is available out of the new Injustice 2 booster pack, but if you're smart, you're going to be airplane moding until you get one of the new cards, as Sheikh Ahmed Habibi eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. And the reason for that is because Superman costs about 490,000 credits to promote. So if you can airplane mode a Superman out of the pack, you just saved a ton of money. 304 XP, 470 credits. So the Injustice 2 Superman Challenge Battle 3 on standard difficulty is completed. And we're going to see 15,000 credits. I can give two shits about that. So in the fourth challenge, Solomon Grundy must be on your team, and unfortunately Earth 2 Solomon Grundy is not available. We're going to use double Martian Manhunter, and we're going to throw in Bronze Solomon Grundy to start off.
Martian Manhunter.
Now, Martian Manhunter is a pretty interesting card because the Cloak of Destiny normally is really good with him because he does get a lot of stun combo enders, but in this scenario we're just going to use basic damage. So in the first fight we have Wonder Woman, Regime Sinestro, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards start off at level 11 silver, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Wonder Woman and Sinestro get punched out. Lex Luthor is in. I'm going to punch him right in the face too for the victory in the first fight. 301 XP, 260 credits. In the second matchup, we have Green Arrow, Regime Flash, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain 2 levels of 13. The match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Arrow gets eliminated. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi eliminated. And the Flash eliminated for the victory in the second fight. Now, one thing that I think would be cool for Injustice 2 is have new Injustice 2 themed gears for players that can be usable by the Injustice 1 characters. I think that might be a pretty interesting idea. 304 XP, 280 credits. In the third matchup, we have the Joker, Nightfall, Bane, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 14, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So 26,000 damage to Martian Manhunter. That's more damage than he's going to take the entire fight as Harley Quinn gets dominated for the victory in the third fight. Please shave your nipples. 306 XP, 300 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Solomon Grundy, Regime Green Lantern, and Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 15, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So from the grave kicks in, Solomon Grundy eliminated. Deathstroke gets wiped out by that light combo. And we're going to go off the Hentai Tentacles and get rid of Green Lantern for the victory in the fourth fight.
Mere child's play.
Actually, Hentai Tentacles are the second move. 309 XP. 320 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Catwoman, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and Wonder Woman. Cards gain a level of 16, so the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman gets eliminated. Wonder Woman is in. We're going to wipe her out too. Harley Quinn is in, and Harley Quinn also gets eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 374 XP, 340 credits as we jump the gun a little bit on that. So now we're going to make a roster change here. We're going to throw in an Arkham Knight Catwoman for a little bit of fun. Let's throw in Batman Returns Catwoman, and let's throw in... Actually, let's throw in Scorpion. Let's make these fights a little quicker. And let's throw in Boss Solomon Grundy. So in Justice Scorpion, we're just going to give some straight damage gear. There's no need to give him the another realm combo. In the sixth matchup, we have Nightfall Bane, Regime Bane, and Regime Flash. Cards gain a level of 17, so the match is 10,000 credits. So we did break 2 million credits with the 15,000 we got. Flash also gets wiped out, and Bane eliminated for the victory in the sixth fight. 314 XP, 8,360 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Green Arrow, the Joker, and Regime Cyborg. Cards gain a level of 18, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow gets wiped out, the Joker eliminated. And Cyborg gets burnt up for the victory in the 7th fight. $317 XP. 380 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Regime Bane, Deathstroke, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 19. Skill the match is 10,000 credits. As you see in the 9th fight, there are promotions in the outer slots. Mortal Kombat X started doing this too. So Deathstroke gets eliminated as well. Harley Quinn gets sliced right in the pussy for the victory in the 8th fight. 319 XP. 400 credits. In the 10th matchup, actually in the 9th matchup, we have Catwoman, Regime Green Lantern, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 20. The middle card does not have a promotion. The outer cards do. Skill of the match is now 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman gets eliminated. Green Lantern also eliminated. And Lex Luthor sliced out in 2 hits for the victory in the 9th fight. 322 XP. 420 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Regime Cyborg, Regime Doomsday, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 21. Skill the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg gets sliced out quickly. Doomsday gets sliced up. That bleed doing a lot of damage, and Harley Quinn eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. And we get a silver Harley Quinn. For anybody curious, in expert difficulty of Batgirl, I did get a gold Superman as well. So we have 5 promotions, 2 more, and we can max them out for free. 325 XP, 440 credits. So we have to make one final roster change. We have another Solomon Grundy. Let us throw in gold Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Let's throw in Kandak Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. And let's throw in silver Solomon Grundy. Actually, silver's fine.
Black Adam.
So Black Adam, we're going to give some damage gear.
Black Adam.
So in the 11th matchup, we have Regime Flash, Green Arrow, and Nightfall Bane. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Flash gets wiped out. Green Arrow is it. Green Arrow eliminated, and we're going to take that shot from Bane. We're going to give him the Arabian Sand Shocker and get rid of him for the victory in the 11th fight. $327 XP, 460 credits. So in the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Regime Doomsday, Regime Sinestro, and Wonder Woman. Cards remain at 22. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Hopefully we don't have to tag out. Doomsday does get wiped out in 2 hits. Wonder Woman is in. Wonder Woman bashed out. Sinestro comes in. We're going to have the Arabian Sand Shocker and make sure we get rid of Sinestro for the victory in the 12th fight. $330 XP, 480 credits. So the Injustice 2 Superman Challenge Battle 4 on standard difficulty is completed. Now we have a silver booster pack and 15,000 credits. Inside the silver booster pack we receive an Insurgency Lex Luthor, Lightning Strike, which is Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Silver's level 2 move, and Omega Blast, which is Darkseid's level 1 move. So in the 5th challenge, Doomsday must be in your team, and we're going to be using the gold, brand new Blackest Night Doomsday first, who is still level 48, but it's not going to take much to get level 50. Let's throw in Green Arrow, and let us throw in Arkham Harley Quinn just because we can. So obviously we're using her for previous things, including the patch 2.10 video. And thank you, one of my Instagram fans, appreciate that. If you haven't followed Hollywood Shono's God, please do so. So on the first matchup, we have Animated Batman Beyond, Regime Cyborg, who is black, and Deathstroke. All cards are level 21. The left card is gold. Scope match is 10,000 credits, and this is actually the easier format. So it makes me wonder how Nightmare difficulty is going to be. Animated Batman Beyond gets wiped out in one hit. Cyborg gets wiped out. And Deathstroke eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 327 XP, 270 credits. In the second matchup, we have Sheik Ahmed Habibi, Regime Doomsday, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. And usually in this format, a second card turns gold in like fight 9 or 10, and fight 14 is the only fight that has all gold cards. So Harley Quinn also gets wiped out. Doomsday is in, and Doomsday is going to get eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 330 XP, 290 credits. In the third matchup, we have Lobo, Green Arrow, and Regime Flash. Cards gain a level of 23. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Lobo does not get one shot. Green Arrow is in. He'll probably get one shot by a crit. No, he does not. Normal hit almost knocked him out. And we're going to shoot the Flash in the face for the victory in the third fight. Now, for those of you who have not seen the patch 2.8 video, which means you're probably living under a rock, block breaker effects are really broken right now. 332 XP, 310 credits. Alright, so we have more fights. Let's throw in Batgirl, one of our new level 50 Elite 7s. We're going to throw in Batman Beyond and Blackest Night Batman we can't use. So let's throw in Containment Doomsday. Now what we can do is actually recharge all of the Doomsdays before fight 13. And then we can just swap them out. So in the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Red Sun, Superman, Regime Sinestro, and Regime Bane. Cards gain a level of 24. Skill the match is 10,000 credits. Batgirl is one of the brand new Elite 7s, courtesy of the Injustice Gauntlet. I did have to buy a couple promotions for some of the cards, but it wasn't too bad as Bane gets kneed right in the balls for the victory in the fourth fight. 335 XP. 330 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Arkham Origins, the Bane, the Joker, and Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 25. Skill the match is 15,000 credits. And it looks like after fight 6, we have 2 gold cards, so I was a little bit off on that. Bane gets 2 shot. Art of Deception on the Joker is easily going to wipe him out. Now we did get a Art of Deception to crit for 120,000 in the Elite 7 video, so check that out too, as Catwoman gets dominated for the victory in the 5th fight. 338 XP, 350 credits, and keep in mind Batgirl isn't even augmented yet. In the 6th matchup, we have Zatanna, Balls of Steel, Superman, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 26, the middle card turns gold. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Zatanna is eliminated, Green Lantern is in. Green Lantern, Superman takes a knee, Art of Deception blocked, still should be enough to get rid of Superman for the victory in the 6th fight. $340 XP, 370 credits. So we're going to make another roster change. We're going to throw in Animated Batman Beyond next. And we're going to throw in Red Sun Batman. We're also going to throw in another Doomsday. Let's throw in Silver Doomsday next. And we're way off. We got to go all the way back to the D's, because she likes the D. Silver Doomsday and Gold Doomsday are still ready to go. We're going to throw on damage gear on Animated Batman Beyond.
Batman.
So in the 7th matchup, we have Animated Harley Quinn, Containment Doomsday, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 27. Skill the match is 15,000 credits. Now, usually in Fight 9, the cards lose all their levels and gain a promotion. I still don't understand why they do that, unless they want to scale the fight harder. Harley Quinn gets wiped out. Doomsday, first life already. So Containment Doomsday is gone. Explosive battering on Lex Luthor almost wipes him out for the victory in the 7th fight. 343 XP, 390 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Regime Aquaman, Balls of Steel, General Zod, and Regime Flash. Cards gain a level of 28. Skill to match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Aquaman gets eliminated. Zod is in and gets wiped out. And the Flash one-shot for the victory in the 8th fight. 345 XP. 12,410 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have John Stewart, Green Lantern, Luchador, Bane, and Wonder Woman. Cards lose 8 levels but gain a promotion to 20 Elite 1. Skill of the match is now 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Lantern's emergency barrier can be annoying. Looks like we're going to avoid Green Lanterns, though. Luchador Bane, Feel the Pain, does stun, but no bars of power. And there's the first emergency barrier. So Bane gets wiped out. Future Bat on Wonder Woman should wipe her out for the victory in the 9th fight, and that did crit. Because Special 2 gain a chance to crit as soon as you use it. I think it's like 20 or 30%. 348 XP, 430 credits. But that Future Bat is really good. So now we have 2 more Elite 7s from challenges. Let's throw in Raven next. So we got Raven. We'll throw in Regime Raven. And finally, you can have a team of Ravens fairly soon. And we're going to throw in Gold Doomsday. We're going to throw in Gold Doomsday. And I don't feel like we need to use Raven. Let's use Green Arrow.
Doomsday.
So in the 10th matchup, we have New 52 Nightwing, Mortal Kombat Scorpion, and Solomon Grundy. Cards remain at level 20. Skill the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So New 52 Nightwing eliminates. Solomon Grundy is in. From the grave, Solomon Grundy gets dominated. Mortal Kombat Scorpion gets 2-shot for the victory in the 10th fight. 351 XP. 450 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Batgirl, Regime Raven, and Regime Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 21 Elite 1. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Batgirl gets 2-shot before she can do anything. Sinestro gets 1-shot. Twilight's End blocked for about 1650, and down goes Raven easily for the victory in the 11th fight. 353 XP, 470 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Static, Godfall Superman, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 22. Skill of the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
2 minutes to complete the fight. Static gets wiped out in 3 hits. Godfall Superman is in. And he gets wiped out in 2 critical hits. Harley Quinn bashed out in 1 hit for the victory in the 12th fight. 356 XP. 490 credits. And we do have the free recharge though, so I'm actually curious if this is going to work. We are going to throw in both Blackest Night Doomsday and Regime Doomsday, and we're going to see if we can recharge 3 times or if we can just do it once. So what you do, and it canceled out, so we can still use 1 at a time. Let's throw in double Aquamans first. Yes, I'm being cheap with my energy because multiplayer does use quite a bit. So in the 13th matchup, we have Doomsday, Darkseid, and Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 23. The match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So Doomsday gets eliminated. Darkseid is in. Now I wonder if Darkseid will make his way in Injustice 2. We did not see him or Static in the first Injustice game, so it should be really interesting. Also didn't see the Arkham Knight either. I think it would be badass if he was a playable character. 358 XP, 510 credits. So we have to make a roster change. We're going to throw in Silver Doomsday first. Let's throw in Balls of Steel General Zod. And let us throw in Godfall Superman. And we'll use him to deal with
Superman.
Injustice 2 Superman. Now, there's no tag-in mechanics, obviously, so his passive's not going to work.
Superman.
So in the 14th matchup, we have Arkham Origins Deathstroke, Arkham Origins Batman, and Arkham Origins Bane. Cards gain a level of 24 Elite 1. Skill of the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So Deathstroke gets wiped out. Batman is in. And he's not going to get off his Winged Avenger. Arkham Origins Bane is in. Get off the Flying Punch and get rid of him for the victory in the 14th fight. $361 XP. 530 credits. Alright, so in the 15th matchup, looks like this Superman doesn't have a lot of stats, only 28,000. So let's throw in Blackest Night Doomsday. And let's start the fight. So in the 15th matchup, we have Injustice 2 Superman. Card is level 30 Elite 1, 14,000 damage, 28,000 health. Skill of the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
So Kryptonian Fortitude does work. Now, from what I've heard, this does not work if the opponent blocks. Nice I-beam there. So we got the Flying Punch. And he does block, so the damage is not reflected. So I really want him not to block to show this off. And it looks like he has the same 3-hit Flying Punch as Dawn of Justice Superman. I also like the combo ender acting like a beam. Flying Punch is connected on purpose. Look off the Flying Punch. So there you see the punch does not connect. We're not going to get to 2 bars on Superman, so we're just going to get rid of him for the victory in the 15th fight. 436 XP. 1,100 credits. So the Injustice 2 Superman Challenge Battle 5 on standard difficulty is completed in 47 minutes. And in our final fight, we're going to get our first Injustice 2 Superman. If you have completed the challenge will now reset so you can play it again. Enemies will be tougher this time around. So we get 25 more credits, and we're going to go into our collection, and we're going to take a look at Injustice 2 Superman at level 1. So
Superman.
You can buy promotions, 491,000 credits for an upgrade. That is ridiculously expensive. That's way more expensive than Arkham Knight Catwoman. So if my recommendation is Airplane Mode, the new Injustice 2 promotion pack, only get 4 Supermans max. Once you get more than 4 Supermans, it's kind of wasted. And then rinse and repeat for the Aquaman. And try to get at least 3 of them. That way you only have to buy 1 of these cards. And then you basically save 2 million credits on Superman and about 1.6 on Aquaman. So the Kryptonian Fortitude, every time Superman tags in, he takes no damage from the first special. Receive bonus 5% damage and health per promotion. Now, we've seen this mechanic on Arkham Origins Deathstroke and Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, but at a higher degree for 1 stat. The stay down is the special 2. Superman smashes opponent with a powerful blow and launches an airborne assault. So we're going to go into bonus battle 6. And we've already got it started, so that's even better. And we can still use Godfall Superman. Let's take Blackest Night Doomsday out. And let's throw in Injustice 2 Superman. I'm really excited for this because this means they're not making a whole new mobile game, and I won't have to play 2 games. So on the level up fight, we have Green Lantern and 2 mystery opponents. Now, I think Superman does look weird with the mask, but I'm sure they're making it more high tech. The Green Arrow gets wiped out. Green Lantern is in. And the Flying Punch on Sinestro almost gets rid of him for the victory in the level up fight. $38,376 XP, 4,620 credits. You see, almost gains 2,500 damage and about 2,800 health, so pretty good. So we're going to go into Battle 32, which is where we normally test out new characters. So we got Injustice 2 Superman. Let's give him some garbage Supermans. Let's give him Prime Superman, and let's give him Prison Superman as teammates. So let's give him some All-Stars. And you see the damage at level 8, almost as high as Prison Superman at level 50, and pretty close to Superman regular at level 50. So let's unlock these gear slots. It is going to put us under 2 million until we do some fights. Now with Superman, I really think he's going to benefit most from Fourth World because you can use him as a tank. He could be the new Dawn of Justice Batman, but I don't think so because Dawn of Justice Batman can mitigate special ones, and Injustice 2 Superman has to get tagged out. Now that mechanic is really good for countering Antimatter Sinestro because if you get tagged out and Superman gets tagged out, well, he takes no damage, and because he doesn't take damage, he's not going to lose any power either. So the first test fight, we have Superman, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and you see that at level 28, Superman has less damage than Injustice 2 Superman. Now, does he get the Fortitude when he tags in? Yes, he does. So we're going to purposely not block the first special. We're going to go off the Flying Punch to heal. So as you see the Flying Punch, I think we forgot to unlock the level 2, though. That sucks. So the Flying Punch is absorbed. Now let's get in regular Superman. Now on this Flying Punch, or whatever it is used, we're going to block. So 655, so the only time that it works is if you don't block. I'm pretty sure that's balanced because most people are going to be running Fourth World and LexCorp, and it's not going to really make a difference anyways. It's not going to do enough damage. So Sword Spin is completely avoided. Multi-hit moves are entirely effective. That can be really good if you're expecting a tag in too. Because if you get stunned, that's basically complete mitigation against it. So as you see, Fourth World on Earth 2, or on Injustice 2 Superman is really good. Obviously he's not going to do as much damage, but we're going to test out basic damage in our next demonstration. Then we got the Flying Punch on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. And we got the Freeze Breath, badly aimed, blocked for 1879. Lightning Strike, power drains down. We got the Kryptonian Smash on Prison Superman, and we'll see if he becomes the hero of the fight. $8,222 damage for the victory in the first test fight. 10,296 XP as Injustice 2 Superman gains a level of 9. 1,060 credits. So we're actually going to remember to unlock the stay down. Superman smashes the opponent with a powerful blow and launches an airborne assault. And for some reason we have 5 upgrades. I'm not sure why. That is really weird. Why do we have 5 of those? Unless they're including it with the Superman, but that doesn't make any sense.
Superman.
How many Kryptonian smashes we can't tell. Flying Punches we have 3. So the second test fight we have Green Arrow, Bane, and Arkham Harley Quinn. Let's give the Ra's al Ghul Scimitar to Superman. That way we can test out Special 2 easier.
Begin.
You see the beam from Superman. It's a single hit move. The heavy attack hasn't been changed. I actually think I like the old light attack better, but what do I know? There's the stay down from Bane. Seemed to be pretty disappointing, but then again it also got blocked, so we have to try to get one off that does not get blocked. The Rage Slam does nothing. I think that passive ability is really good as a defensive tool, especially if you manage your team. In a 1-on-2 situation, you're never going to lose Superman. Here we got the stay down. This one appears not to be blocked. So it's a 3-hit move. Kind of like the ground smash from Balls of Steel Superman. Now obviously quick tagging with Injustice 2 Superman is pretty recommended. That way you can mitigate as much as you can. This time we're going to aim the Freeze Breath. I don't use Superman. That was a little bit better. Bane comes back in. Rage Slam blocked. I would love to see Bane get to 2 bars, but I don't see that happening. Let's get off a Flying Punch. That'll put him to 2 bars. There's the Lazarus lockdown and completely avoided, so it does work on multi-hit special 2s as well. Let's go with the flying punch and get rid of Bane. Now, one thing I do like about the Injustice and Dawn of Justice Superman special 1s is that because it hits multiple opponents, if the first hit knocks the opponent out, say you're dealing with a Martian Manhunter with 4th World at 1 health, it can actually trigger its 3rd punch on the opponent. And if you have anything that disables specials, like for example Clark Kent's glasses, it's pretty good. 10,322 XP, 1,080 credits.
Superman.
So now for our 3rd and final test, let's throw on the Ibis Stick. Let's throw on the League of Assassins Adept Knives, and let's throw on the League of Assassins Adept Hood. Now we don't have any crit, I believe, on special 1. We do have crit and crit damage, so that's pretty good too. So let's throw in some power generation. Let's throw in animated Harley Quinn. And let's throw in Silver Green Lantern. So that'll give us some nice power generation. So in the 3rd test fight, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Insurgency, Lex Luthor, and Solomon Grundy. So we're kind of doing the Red Sun Superman approach. We're just dominating people with special 1s. So we're going to have the flying punch again. So it looks like he's doing pretty good with this setup as well. So the flying punch on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi does a little bit of damage. So there's the trap mechanic. Let's get off the stay down. It is blocked, unfortunately. So it looks like the trap is going to go away before we can actually use it. So there's Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. We have a second chance if Solomon Grundy comes in and not Lex Luthor. So we're going to have to stay down again blocked. This is why I still like using special 1s better. And that gets completely ignored. So it does work against power drains. We're going to go Harley's Mallet and light Lex Luthor's balls on fire.
This'll be a blast.
And finally, we're going to get off the Beware My Power. Unfortunately, he was not down to his from the grave, so we're going to have a little bit of work left to do. We're going to get Superman back in. Swamp Hands does nothing. And the stay down looks like it's going to connect on Solomon Grundy for the victory in the 3rd test fight. 10,348 XP as Injustice 2 Superman gains a level 11, 1,100 credits. So now to close out the video, we're going to be talking about this Injustice 2 promo offer. So, contains a random item or card, including a chance for the new Injustice 2 Superman or Injustice 2 Aquaman. There is a way to manipulate the pack, and it basically works the same way. Airplane mode. Turn your airplane mode on before you open the pack, and if you don't like the results, like for example, we get 30,000 credits. So, by turning airplane mode off, so we're going to back out of these fights. As long as you don't go online or do anything that requires the internet, battles do not until you register a fight. So we're going to log out. And we're going to log in Dylan Letterman's account. You're not going to see his info, obviously. Alright, so we're logging in Dylan Letterman's account, who has a whopping 24 characters. So now we're going to log out and log back into the account. Out. And log back into Dylan Letterman's account and rinse repeat the cycle again. If you like this video on the Injustice 2 Superman full 5 battles of standard difficulty, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite channel.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!